figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch. Fowler on at first, nobody out. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Well, that's off the plate.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
That's ball 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Jared Walsh. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Runners on first with 1 down. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That is good. The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
So Joe Adell bats now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
33, Max Stassi.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
First offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Seager has a play. 2 gone. So now here is David Fletcher. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now, Max Muncy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here now is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stassi has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope, outside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
For the Angels.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
That's a 1. Counts 1-0.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And it's fouled away.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two down, no one on base. That brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder,
A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. Fielder. 1 away.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more.
That's the ball.
It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rendon is there for it. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
1-0 to Rendon. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Now to the plate, Joe Adell. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here comes another 0-2. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The catcher, number 33. Matt.
To the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And after that head-scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Rengifo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pollock. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. On to second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman.
In now, David Fletcher. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Blake Trinan, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the
Your
mound.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 49. Blake.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder,
the right
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
0-2
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
First offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoop, up and in.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Career against Blake Trinan. 2 hits in 7 tries. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's outside.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bats on the run, and that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, the first baseman, Jared
At the plate now, Jared Walsh. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he sets him down swinging. Jared Walsh goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting. The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Snap throw to first is by him and down the right field line. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Smith stands at first with one out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready now is A.J. Pollock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
For most people, being down on one would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ready now for L.A., Joe Adell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. The count is 1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in is Max Stassi. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Next up is Luis Rengifo. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Number 63 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Dodgers. Number 63.
He's set and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1 home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, from a pitcher's perspective right here, you got to treat this guy like he's the 4-hole hitter. With runners in scoring position, I know it's the pitcher at the plate. You got to execute.
On to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. And now here is Cody Bellinger. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Fowler. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The batter, number 63.
Stepping in now, number 63. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, and he'll just hang on to it. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Very weakling on the ground. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next up, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Turner.
First offering. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani earns the victory on the mound. Max Scherzer couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.